Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld. So I was looking over my colony off screen and I noticed a fuck up I made. We're like 30 episodes in, so I'm sure you guys are used to this by now. But we accidentally gouged out Hakon's good eye instead of replacing the crushed eye. So now he's a cyborg. He's a Cyclops cyborg. He's got one architect eye and then nothing on the other side because I accidentally replaced the wrong one. But his sight is still enhanced. So it's still better than a normie. Oh shit. Hakon broke up with Bo. Maybe I wonder if it had something to do with the eye. One would hope not. Okay, so we're gonna need to go ahead and replace this. I also need to finish working on my mortar section. I've got enough steel to make a couple mortars, so I'm not worried about that. I haven't actually looked at my component situation in ages. Still have 71. I feel like they've definitely increased the amount of components that you get, because I used to have issue with components constantly, and now it's not really that big of a problem. Operating on... Oh, shit. Yeah, failed installing his heart. His prosthetic heart. Well, that means we gotta make a new one. Well, that's unfortunate. It's not like a heart transplant's difficult or something. Come on, guys. Yep, fill up the corpse hole. Did everybody get treatment? Yeah, I love the fact that he just got hit with a bow a bunch of times. I've got this vision in my head of just him getting whipped with a stick over and over and over. I love my growing zones. If anything, I think we need more drugs now. Now that we've actually sold some, I want more drugs. Like, I want to plant more psychoid leaves, more smoke leaf, and produce larger quantities. Because, I mean, we sold... The drugs we had on hand when that exotic trader came by was worth 10,500 silver. Ah, fuck it. There we go. So that's one... This is psychoid. So that's a lot of... That's like 5 sections of psychoid. That's good. Poor Utari. Almost got a prosthetic heart, but not quite. He's got to keep having heart attacks if we don't deal with it, too. Just realized I was like, did I forget something in this room? The prisoner's quarters. Just a vent. Not a big deal. It's just a vent. An excellent prisoner barracks. A normal barracks. I was thinking about doing some interior growing zones, but, you know, just outside is fine. It's not that big of an issue. Oh, the heart's complete. Bad tortoise, health, operations, ed, stall, prosthetic heart. Ooh, where's the mad tortoise? Don't tell me you guys are out here to fight the fire now. What are you guys out here to do? Oh, they're just grabbing shit. Oh, Finish is getting tortoised. Oh, he could take it. Oh, he's just kicking it? Yeah, he was just kicking it. He got beaked. Yeah, they're just grabbing shit is what they're doing. Oh, Bo's on him. Why are you in the fire? What are you doing, Bo? Why are you inside, running around inside the fire? That's not ideal. Like, really not ideal. Oh, Utari. Oh, right. Because operation. He's like, oh no, Utari's down again. It's because we're putting a heart in him. Yeah, there you go. It's only 80% efficient, but it's better than him having those heart attacks and the artillery blockage and all that stuff. I just want to double check these. The critical, want to make sure, because I set up the critical, I set up these zones incorrectly. This is on normal. So yeah, we're fine. We'll make sure that they stock those areas first for drugs. I love my colony. Okay, so we were going to do some mortars. I was going to put 2 mortars down. There. 2 dog is the worst. Hungry, pain, darkness. Oh, he does not want a nice bed. His bedroom's too nice. So we got to strip his bedroom down. This is 2 dog. Why is there a random hat there? So the bedroom's too nice. So uninstall. Uninstall. Let's just take out those 2 items and see how that does for him. And Utari, back on your feet. Yeah, everything's gonna be a little. He's gonna be a little less efficient at everything because of that. But he's the excuse me. He's the janitor. Janitors are important in Rimworld, though. Oh, you beat up the guy who only can take 1 punch, and then you bit him and he fell over. Laquak and Zaka are getting married. Anybody gonna rescue him? No? Okay. Hey. Would have been nice if there was a pain stopper on that exotic goods trader. It was great that they actually came by, though. That was brilliant. Oh, that felt good. You know, it took 20-something episodes. But we finally had traders. Yayo! So this is cocaine. Does it have a price? Market value 21. And I was seriously considering going full on the British during the Opium Wars. During the recent... Oh! A trade ship is passing by. Scout. Oh, this thing is great. Communications array for the win! Ooh, we've got puppies. Maybe I'll buy some puppies. Alright, so I can definitely ditch a bunch of... I could mostly use these guys to ditch a bunch of stuff I don't need. Like Ore Veil. Not gonna get worn. Ore Veil, not gonna get used. I'm thinking is getting rid of a lot of the lower quality clothing too. Or yeah, let's get rid of like all of the crap that's let's just ditch it. Like this stuff we'll keep because that stuff's still good. Chinchilla fur button-down shirt, excellent. It's worth 330. Wow. We don't need the parka. All right, so that stuff's of decent quality. Flak pants will keep. Jacket will keep. Normal, poor, so let's get rid of that. We can build better quality ones. That's what I'm thinking is we'll get rid of the lower quality clothing. Parka, get rid of it. Tribal, dog leather tribal wear, get rid of it. Let's see, muffalo wool t-shirt, poor. A lot of the worn stuff, like the stuff that's poor or has been worn, I think I'm just gonna ditch. Because I'd like to have them in higher quality stuff. So like this one's poor, so I'll get rid of it. This one's good, but is worn. So that means it's not gonna, we're not gonna get a lot of use out of it before it's no good anymore. Okay, so we'll ditch all of this. I've only got 10 yayo to sell, but I'll sell it. Which is unfortunate. Oh, I do have some joints rolled, so let's sell those. A little bit of psychite tea. A lot of this fur is going to end up going because this stuff just kind of stacks. Generally, the way I look at it is when traders come by, I usually end up selling any leathers that I have less than 100 of, because chances are it's not going to get used. Okay. So we were selling, that's $3,000 worth of crap. I'm going to pick up 2 dogs. Because dogs are great because they can be used for, they get advanced training. That's why I like taking the dogs. So we'll take a breeding pair of huskies. Also, they're huskies, so they're amazing. It's not really, it's not really much worth buying. I think we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, that really cleared out the inventory. All right, animals. Yeah, here we go. Because the huskies are Corey and Alcatraz. It's a good name. Not Corey. I don't like just regular. You know, I like slightly peculiar names for animals usually. So Corey is just like, eh. Oh, and they're already banging. Okay. All right, so the animals are already making love. Sweet, sweet love. There's the mortars. Mortars. What I usually like to do, just because not for any reason, just because I like the look of it. If I can figure out what the hell I'm doing, I need security. I like to do this. Like that. You know, just in case you know, it can serve as a backup position for shooters if need be. You know, I don't do things because they're the most efficient or it's the best way to do things. I do things a lot of times just because I like the aesthetics. All right, I gotta check out 2Dog again. See if his bedroom is too nice still. Yeah, it looks like he's okay now. His bedroom was just too nice. He didn't like it. It was too good. Yeah! Make those drugs. See, what are these set to? Make Yayo 250. Flake, do until you have. Let's do, say, 500. Smoke leaf, do forever. What is it? Oh, that's a potted plant. I was like, what is that? It's a potted plant. It's not a lot of... Well... Can I just stack statues everywhere? And make these rooms nicer? We are extremely impressive. I gotta bust this open one of these days. One of these days I have to do it. I absolutely have to do it. You know what? Let's let's go ahead and start working on some outfits. New outfit. This is going to be for melee combat. Okay, so if you're in combat, we're going to need, you know, a vet's helmet, marine helmet, simple helmet. So that covers headgear. And this is the melee guy. So these are the ones that would be in plate armor. And honestly, I don't know what they can wear with plate armor. Here, let's see. What is Zocker wearing right now? So you can wear a shirt and pants with it. There we go. We know. Oh, did I not save that? Nope, man, there it is. So, shield belt, t-shirt, pants, marine armor, They can't wear a jacket with it, I'm pretty sure. Button-down shirt. Okay, so that's the combat outfit for the melee guys. Now what we're going to do is new outfit. Melee. Every day. So the melee outfit, so this would be what they would walk around in. And it would be cowboy hat. Well, let's see. Cowboy hat or bowler hat. Cowboy hat. And then duster. No. Because we want to keep them in the armor, basically. Because the armor takes a long time to don and doff. So t-shirt, shield belt, plate armor, pants, marine armor if it's available. Yeah, so that's the same thing. So that's right. There we go. That's melee every day. It basically is just a change of hat. It's just a hat. It's just a hat change. All right, so then I would need to start assigning these people to like the correct outfits. So colonist, Laquac, you're pretty good in combat, right? Yeah. So like Laquark here would be normally assigned to clear. I'm gonna clear force on everybody. To melee every day. Finish, you would be assigned to melee every day. And honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put everybody on herbal before I forget. I haven't thought about, you know, a lot of maintenance on the colony I haven't bothered to touch in a while. So most of these people should be on attack. Not colonists, you flee. Zocker, flee. Two Dog, you can fight. Utari, you should be on flee. Quark, you should be on attack. Colonists. Okay, so the two Wimps and Zocker are on flee. Everybody else is good. Melee every day. So Finish should be on melee every day. Hakan, I think you should be on melee every day. What I'm most interested in doing is making sure the people who are going to be in combat the most have the appropriate gear. Okay. We don't have a lot of clothes in storage right now, so that's something I need to work on. So let's do, let's just tell them to go ahead and do 5 more of everything. Ooh, gas operation on the guns. Fire foam on the IEDs. Hemicam, carpet making. Ooh, carpets are nice. We need the advanced workbench up is what we need to do. But I'm thinking maybe we just get rid of all the easy stuff before we move on. I need to start ramping up my drug production, too. Like, seriously start ramping up the drug production. Because we have the people to work on this stuff. He's brewing tea. Wow. We already finished the cowboy hat order. I don't think we should be brewing the tea anymore. I'm going to take this off. We should use it on stuff that's worth more money, frankly. We should use it on stuff that's worth more. So we got 1 boomalope now. So that's male, female, male. What's the one we got? Dude. Okay, so we need more chicks. We need more female boomalopes. There we go. Here. I want to actually do something here. So handle. Put on 4 for these people who are like, eh, and just let kind of let who's it's do most of the work. Wow, just really fast at that stuff now. Yeah, Scout, roll like a mother. Right, they're set to. Oh, you know the hats. Like the hats don't take a long time to make anyway. They're set to roll joints as quickly as possible. Making another drug lab might be a good idea, so that we can have more than 1 people working at once. But considering we don't have people, you know, do I have any people who are on like craft 1? No, I don't. There's some people that are, you know, they should all be on craft 4 though, is the thing. If there's nothing else to do, you should be rolling joints. It's not going to be hard to learn how to do that. Oh, I got my animals. They're so cute. Just need to get some stuff for them. Should set this up to make some kibble. Do until you have 450. Because I'm pretty sure that the kibble stacks in groups of 75. Alright, good. Made a bunch more clothes. Just to have it around. Just to have it around. Yeah, like LeQuark and Finish. Zocker. I really feel like he doesn't need to be... Like, what is... Okay, let's manage outfits. Select everyday. What is everyday? Anything worker, social, notice, everyday. Yeah, it's just like... It's just... It's get up, is what it is. So let's put Zocker on everyday. So that he takes off that marine armor and the helmet that he wears for no reason. Because he's a non-combatant, so... There we go. Oh, LeQuark's like, you know what? This is nice. It is. It was a nicer getup. I think Watish, because he's okay in melee, 6. He's probably going to get used in melee quite often. So let's see, assign Watish to melee everyday. And we've got a fair few. Well, let's use sandstone. Furniture. We're going to start putting some shelves down. Oh, shit. Cancel that. Build wooden shelf. Cancel. Shelf. We're going to do sandstone. Perfect. Build those shelves. All right, delightful. This is going well. We don't have any mortar shells yet. What we should do is once we get the boomalopes milked. Speaking of which, add bill, make explosive, high explosive shell. Do until you have, let's say, 25 shells. Cost steel, which sucks. We have barely any steel, but I'd like some shells. I would really like some shells. I know there's some more of these around somewhere. That's a little bit, it's mostly components, but it's a little bit of steel. I think some exploratory mining might be... We might be in the, excuse me, in the market for. I might make a, like an airlock up here too. You know what? That's actually a really good idea. Is this uranium? That is uranium. Yeah, we have a lot of uranium. You know what? Here, let's just tell them to go get it. And this is plasteel, right? Yeah. Might as well have them go take care of that stuff. And I think what we'll do is try to put it in an airlock, like, centrally located here. Item stash quest. Let's see. 15 Luciferium. Not really my leisure domain. It's not worth a ton either. It's really close, though. It is really close. So let's see, how wide is this at its widest point? 110. Wow. Yeah. So 55 is the midpoint. Yep. So, like, that's the midpoint, right? About here is where we want to be. Right there. So, let's, structures. This makes me nervous, actually, putting another section in here. Do a plasteel door. Those are stronger. Points 450. Steel door hit points. Wow. Yeah, way stronger. Here, let's do... Let's do a steel door on the outside. A plus steel door on the inside, because the outer one is the one that's more likely to be destroyed. Carpet making. Let's get hydroponics done. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, just so they can get through easier. It's gonna help out productivity a lot. All right, my animals set up right now. All right, so we got the boomalopes. We've got one alpaca. I need that is a female boomalope. So I need to get another alpaca, a dude-paca. That way they can get through easy. Yeah, that'll help some. It'll help productivity. Well, look at them all going to work there. Okay, so security. I'm going to put some traps down. Sandstone, because that's what we got the most of. Not a lot, because the traps used to be kind of meta, because they were so powerful. You can put them next to right next to each other. They didn't take a lot of material, and they didn't take long to build. Now they take a lot of work to build. They're one-time use, so the materials are only good once. All right, so let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 3, 4. I'm gonna go ahead like this. Just like that. Should do fine. Contemplating the use of turrets. Yeah, I'm gonna put in 2 turrets. Like that. And then we need power. That should do the trick. Switch right there. And the duster bill is complete. Excellent. That should do the trick, although we might not have enough steel for that. Probably have enough steel for 1. Yeah, we really did a number on that uranium. Oh, wow, we are out of time. Time really flies when you're having a good time in this game. Anywho, thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've been enjoying the series, and I'll see you all next time.